That was an exceptional moment. After the reading, Quentin asked me, he intimated to me that I would do the part, but I had to train to drive a 6-horse stagecoach. And so I was a little nervous to begin with because I'm not a horse person per se, and so I'd never done that, and that was a big deal. And then, when I started doing that, I kind of knew that I would do the movie, and it's once in a lifetime to get a part in a Quentin Tarantino film this big with these kind of actors, and then also to be able to learn how to drive a 6-up is what they call it. A 6-up was just like a dream. I wish I could say that I really knew him as well, but the parts that I played were sort of smaller and self-contained, and they didn't take as much work. So it wasn't until this picture that I got to be around him all the time and to watch his process and watch the way he works and the way he is with actors and dialogue and the way he's on the set. And so it's really here. I've only known him casually as a friend, socially a little bit, and then the few times I've gotten to work with him, but this has been really intense for the whole time. So it's amazing to watch somebody with that much enthusiasm and talent combined. Sometimes you find somebody who has a lot of talent and maybe not so much enthusiasm, strangely, or the other way around. But if I could make every movie with Quentin, I would do it. Both men are total professionals and also kind. And that's really rare, the talent and the level of work and just the general kindness on the set, which I think comes from Quentin too. I think everything flows downhill in that way, but it makes you bring your game. You have to, you're not just showing up to just work with anybody. You're showing up and they're ready. They're ready to go. They know what they're going to do. They know what they want to do. They know what they're going to say. They know why they want to say it. So if you show up on the set kind of misty and tired, that's not going to work. You have to work at your top level the whole time. And again, that's just been a great honor. I wish everybody could do it. I wish everybody could work with Sam Jackson and Kurt Russell. It's a mystery. It's a detective story, sort of, set in the Old West in a time not too far past the Civil War when the racial tension is still very high. But at the same time, the war was so terrible that everybody just wanted to get on with their life. So there's still this kind of vitriol and invective kind of thrown around when words are being used, and there's definitely racism involved. But underneath it, these people are really just trying to get on now with their lives. The war is over, the choices have been made. And so there's a lot of hard men and one really hard woman who are trapped in a place real close together, like in a blizzard. And what comes out of that is exciting.